Hello my dear students, I heartily welcome you all in this session, our subject Science, class 6th standard. My dear students, in this class, in a light, shadows and reflection, we are going to study a pinhole camera. First, in activity for you, we will learn how to make a pinhole camera. Yes, it can be made easily in your home by using your stuff. You might have think that you want more stuff to make a pinhole camera. It is very easy to do. If we just wish to make a simple pinhole camera, we need two boxes. We need two boxes of cardboard such that one can slide into another with no gap. Observe in this picture carefully. Here we want the cardboard sheet like this. What I told? We need two boxes of cardboard sheet. One can slide into another with no gap between them. Cut and open the side of each boxes on the opposite faces, larger boxes. Make a small hole. Make a small hole like this. Small hole in a middle. In the small box, cut out from middle square with a side of about 5 to 6 centimeter. Here I have to cut 5 to 6 centimeter. In this one you have to put a pinhole. Here you have to cut. Cover this square box with tracing paper or translucent screen. Tracing paper you will get. Slide the small box inside the large one. Yes, you have to slide it in a large box with a hole in such a way that the side with the tracing paper is inside. Is it? It should be inside. A tracing paper, whatever you are pasting, it should be inside, and you have to fix it like this. Your pinhole camera is ready to use now. Holding the pinhole camera, look through the open faces of the smaller box. You should use a piece of black cloth to cover your head and the pinhole camera. Now try to look at some distance objects like a tree, building through the pinhole camera to make sure that objects you wish to look at through your pinhole camera are bright sunshine. Move the smaller box forward and backward. You just push it backward and forward till you get the picture on the tracing paper. Paste at the other end. Are these pinhole images are different from their shadows? That we have to find. Look through your pinhole camera at the vehicles and people moving on the road in a bright sunlight. It is very easy to make, and it is a project work, and everybody must and should do this activity. And when you come to school, you bring it. I will give one date, that time you bring it. For this you will get marks. So do this picture seen in the camera shows the color of objects on the other side. Are the images erect upside down? Surprise, surprise. What is surprise? When you will observe, then you will get. Let us now image the sun with our pinhole camera. We need a slightly different setup for this. We just need a large sheet of cardboard with a small pinhole camera in the middle. Hold the sheet up in the sun and let its shadow fall on clear area. Do you see small circular image of the sun in the middle of the shadow of the cardboard sheet? Look at these pinhole images of the sun when an eclipse is visible from your location. Adjust your pinhole and screen to get a clear image before the ellipse is to occur. Look at the images as the ellipse begins. You just notice a part of the image of the sun gradually becoming darker as the ellipse starts. Never ever look directly at the sun. It is very harmful because ultraviolet rays may damage our eyesight. That could be extremely harmful to the eyes. And observing this image, there is an interesting pinhole camera in our nature. Yes, sometimes when we pass under a tree, you pass it under a tree, I'll show you. You observe that covered with a large number of leaves, we notice a small patches of a sunlight under it. These circular images are in fact pinhole images of the sun. My dear students, this is our school ground. Here there is a big tree And observe the shadow here. As I told, actually leaves are less in the tree, actually they shut down. So here whatever you are observing, observe here, there are circular patches of shadows. These nothing but a natural pinhole cameras. Yes, a patches sunlight under it. These circular images are in fact pinhole images of the sun. Observe here. The gaps between the leaves act as a pinhole camera. These gaps are all kinds of irregular shapes, but we can see circular images of the sun. Here, a circular images of the sun. Observe here carefully. Actually, we have to try to locate the images of the sun when an ellipse occurs next. That could be so much fun. Hope it is clear about pinhole camera. Here, Bojo has this thought. We have seen upside down. Upside down means ulta. Yes, if we see upside down image of a people on the road with our pinhole camera, what about the image of the sun? Did we notice them to be upside down or anything like that? Here, here one more thought we can say. Surely all these results that we are seeing formation of shadow and pinhole images are possible only if light moves on a straight path. Understand? Next one, activity 6. Let us use a piece of paper or a long rubber tube. Light a candle and fix it on table. Here we need a long pipe and a candle. Otherwise, you just roll a paper, long sheet paper will be there, now roll it and fix it on the table at the end of the room. Now standing at the other end of the room, look at the candle through the pipe. In this way, you have to look at this candle. Is it? Look through this pipe or whatever you have prepared from that. Is the candle visible? Bend the pipe little. If you are looking the candle, is it visible from here to here? Camera is visible. Sorry, a candle is visible. Turn the pipe a little to your right or left. Can you see the candle now? What do you conclude from this? This suggests that light travels along a straight line. If you observe straight, then only you can see the candle. If you have bent this pipe, you cannot see. So this is the rectilinear propagation of light. Means light travels in a straight line always. That is why when opaque objects obstruct it, a shadow forms. If there is light will not travels in a straight line, will not get shadow, because if we will keep any object, opaque object in sunlight, we will get the shadow, because light travels in a straight line. Next, mirrors and reflections. We all use mirrors at home. You look into the mirror and see your own reflection inside the mirror. What you see is a reflection of your face in a mirror. We also see reflection of other objects that in front of the mirror. Sometimes we see reflection of trees, buildings and other objects in the water pond or a lake. Yes, we see our reflection. Here this word reflection, reflecting. Is it? Let us perform here an activity 7. What is that? This activity should be done at night or in a dark room. Ask one of your friends in a corner of the room to hold a mirror in his or her hand at one corner of the room. Stand at the corner with a torch. Here like this. Is it? Tell your friend to hold a mirror and stand one corner of the room. Stand another corner, a torch in your hand, and cover the glass of torch with your fingers with a small gap between them. Is it? so that you can get a beam of a light like this. You have to hold a battery or a torch like this. Directly the beam of a torch light onto camera that your friend is holding. Do you see a patches of light on other side? Here observe, here there is a, I think this is a screen. We get light, it travels from this and it reflected and it reaches this boy. Now adjust the direction of the torch so that the patches of a light falls on another friend standing in the room. This activity suggests that a mirror changes the direction of a light that falls on it. It is actually in this direction, but mirror changes its direction. Here is an activity that shows light travels along a straight line and getting reflected from a mirror. A mirror reflects the light. Activity 8. Activity 8, we need a comb, torch and a table to fix it. Yes, so fix a comb on a side of a large thermocol sheet and fix a mirror on other side. This one, other side, as showing in this figure. Spread a dark colored sheet of a paper between, this is a dark color sheet paper between the mirror and the comb. Keep this in a sunlight or send a beam of light from a torch through the comb. What do you observe? Do you get a pattern similar to that shown in this figure? This activity gives us an idea of a manner in which light travels to get reflected from a mirror. This light travels in a straight line and getting reflected from a mirror. So actually the light falls on a this light, actually it should be come like this in a straight line. The light, this comb, from comb it is dividing. See how nice they have shown. This reflection of light falls on a mirror and it changes its direction. These are reflected rays. These are incident rays. These are reflected rays. Understand? So here your chapter will be finished. In this chapter we have learnt about luminous, mirror, opaque, pinhole camera, reflection, shadow, translucent, transparent, opaque object, like that. Hope you enjoyed this lesson. Your homework, solve exercise questions. Thank you.